gospel. So the Bible said Jesus knew he was up there. Who knows that wherever you are, Jesus knows? Who knows that whatever you do, Jesus knows? So the man went up, Zacchaeus went up into the tree. He wanted to know Jesus. And when Jesus reached, Jesus said, come down, man, come down. He said, Zacchaeus, come down because I'm going to have tea with you. I'm going to your house for tea. So he came down, and Jesus, after he finished with that part of the work, that preaching and telling people about the gospel, he went to have tea with Jesus. And after tea, you can imagine they had a good time together. Jesus teaching him the word. Zacchaeus got saved and started to follow Jesus too. And that's what it's all about. So after Zacchaeus, then Jesus went on to Bethpage. And while he was in Bethpage, he was still doing the work. There was not a rest for Jesus. He continued to work. Brother and sister, is that rest time? No. It's end. We are drawing close to end time. And we must do what we can till we can't do anymore. Jesus made it as an example for us to follow. So when Jesus reached Bethpage, while he was doing work, he got a message. He said, this man came to him, this messenger or servant came to him and said, Jesus, your friend Lazarus is very sick. He's at the point of death. And Jesus ignored him and keep on doing what he's doing. And Jesus stayed there 2 more days. He was there already 2, and he stayed 2 more days. This was 4 days now. And Jesus said, okay, let me go and see what happened to Zacchaeus, to Lazarus. But I want to tell you that Lazarus was Lazarus, Mary, and Martha's house was Jesus' house where he stopped all the time he goes to Bethany. Because Jesus had no house for himself. He said, fox have a place, them have a little hole to go to and sleep. He said, birds have a nest, but I have nowhere to lay my head. So most of the time when Jesus went to Bethany, Jesus stopped by Martha, Mary, and Lazarus, so they were good friends. And Jesus delayed going to pray for Lazarus to heal him. But we must remember that Jesus had a plan. He had to prove something. Even though there was a crowd of people following Jesus, there was a lot of doubters.